All right, fuck it. What was I saying? Okay, so all right, so we got two tops Chrome basketball. Already Chrome don't know the difference, but we got two tops basketball 84 packs. I don't know what this one's called, not the hobby pack. And then we got two tops Premier League. We got Super 10 number 1, Super 10 number 2, missing Super 10 number 3. I should have got Super 10 number 3 when I found it, but fuck it. Here we are. We didn't get it. We learned from our mistakes. I'm addicted to cards officially. This is my form of gambling. So yeah, let's digest. I got some fucking notes because I don't want to miss not one thing and make it sound like I don't know fucking ball. Got my fucking notes propped up. Let's rip our first pack open. Let's try digesting this game. 0-0 against Uruguay. Both teams have no fucking soul, bro. No real identity of what what style they play, which is surprising for Bielsa's team because Bielsa, which is not actually kind of not surprising because Bielsa's second years tend to always, he struggles. And again, struggling again. His second year. Is it second year? Well, second World Cup stint. Let's say. Not second year. How the fuck do I open these fucking boxes? Tends to struggle always in his second everything. Second Premier League, second Prem season. Obviously didn't go so hot for him. Let's start off by that. With 0-0, not a bad game for neither of the sides. Just very soulless. They didn't even like. The game never got good apart from just a lot of heat from both sides. First thing that I want to point out as we rip this first pack open, Acevedo getting booed. Just to me, it makes no sense because honestly, right now in goal for Mexico, all the three goalkeepers doesn't really make a difference who really starts in goal. But the reason I say Acevedo should start in goal, he's like another what's that goalie's name that played that was very good at Veracruz and sucked at fucking Cruz Azul? Let's look this up. Sebastián Jurado. There we go. That's who I'm thinking about. Jurado, bro. That's a prime example of why these struggling teams shouldn't be taken serious. Like when it comes to their goalkeepers, they're performing very good because it's if anybody has gone through basic math, bro. If you're getting more shots shot at you, obviously you have more possibility of blocking more. But the thing about that is they also concede more. But it makes them look. These goalkeepers who look great in small teams usually never perform in big teams. Prime example, Sebastián Jurado never performed well for Cruz Azul, but in Veracruz was a prominent promise, a promesa for the Selección Mexicana, man. But never lived up to it, obviously, because he was. It's the same thing, like I said. Goalkeepers perform well in small teams. It's just a math thing, bro. You get more shots shot at you, obviously you're gonna block more, but you also concede more where people ignore all the goals they concede on you because they say your team is bad and they say you're performing well because you're blocking a lot. But it's just one of those stat pads where you're getting shot at more, obviously, because your defense sucks. And when he was in Cruz Azul, he just fucking performed like prime Willy Caballero for Argentina in the 2018 World Cup, bro. Absolutely horrible. We got this 45th anniversary Maxime Raymond rookie card that I'm gonna keep also. But yeah, we're keeping all rookie cards and all autos for sure, no matter how shitty they are. But Edson Alvarez commits way too many fouls. One of the reasons he failed in the Prem, less accurate on his tackles. Obviously, like captain armband midfielder, kind of like Valverde, they become more aggressive. Is what they're supposed to show as captains. But still, just too many unnecessary fouls. That yellow card he got was so unnecessary. And stuff like that, if you show it at the World Cup, stuff like that, if you play like that at the World Cup, it's good if you're making the right tackles. It's bad if you're getting yellow cards unnecessarily. Especially at the World Cup, if you're getting them more often each game, you're going to get suspended, fair play rules, or even worse, you're going to get a straight red. Even worse, obviously. So another suspension, which can be just horrible and they'll put Mexico in a really bad spot in the World Cup. So that's one downside about Edson Alvarez. Obviously, still very important to this Mexico side. So we can't even I can't even say it's something that it can hurt them, which it can. But like I said, it's nothing too serious because he is the captain. Playing that defensive midfielder role. Obviously, it's bound. He's bound to have that play style, which is good for him, but it just needs to be more accurate on the tackles. Mexico needs a striker. Raul Jimenez, unfortunately, isn't who he used to be. Unfortunately, but it is not his fault. Obviously, unfortunately, David Luiz took the better side of that challenge they had. Another rookie card we're keeping to the side. Obviously, David Luiz got the better of that unfortunate incident that very, very much damn near killed Raul Jimenez. Almost like he didn't expect to get that ball, which he usually would always expect to get that ball. The killer of a striker that he was. Another 45th anniversary rookie card that we're going to keep. Unfortunately, isn't what he used to be. The killer of a striker. He's missing the confidence. Our oldest player is our striker, Raul Jimenez, 34 years old, if I'm not getting that incorrectly. We got to start giving these youngsters a chance. If these matches are perfect to start them, Hormiga needs to start, just so we can see if we have anything different, or at least start Berterame. Also very lethal, has a different style, more aggressive style, which I love to see because obviously his blood is different. He's Argentinian, if I'm correctly, or he's from South America. Well, he's from South America regardless. But we need to give these other strikers a chance. Hormiga needs to start. Gilberto Mora needs to start. Look at Gilberto Mora. As soon as he went in, you could tell the difference. There was something more creative on that field. Gilberto Mora needs to start. Gilberto Mora was a threat as soon as he stepped on that field, which was amazing to see. That shot he would have scored would have been a fantasy goal. But even shots like that show players like that need to start. No other player is as creative, as amazing to watch play. There hasn't been a player like that in Mexico for years. 4 years. Which brings me back to the next point. 4 years, there hasn't been 4 years, not 4 years, but for a lot of years, there hasn't been a player on his Mexico side who, once he gets injured, you're like, fuck. Mexico is fucked. As soon as Lozano got injured, it's just like, damn, so it sucks that he's injured. He was playing very good today, but it's not like the side is really affected, especially when you have Mora coming off the bench. In tournaments like these, it's very important to take advantage of the moments, the good moments you have, the chances you're getting. If you're creating a lot of chances, you have to finish at least one. That's where Mexico struggles now. They had a lot of good moments. They had a lot of chances, especially in that first half, but didn't take advantage of none of them. Or not to get off topic, but seeing these UFC fighters get knocked out, dude, makes me realize how much I would fucking die, dude. I think if I got hit with one of those blows and got knocked out, I'm not waking up, dog. Not gonna lie, if I'm getting knocked out, it's permanently, bro. That's insane. That's fucking insane to me, dog. How they get hit like that and then end up recovering, bro. If I get hit like that, I'm either ending up like Joe Swanson or I'm ending up like King Von, dude. I'll be so fucking dead, dude. Bro, even with the fucking slightest blow, I'm fucking floating real fucking quick. I'm not making it out alive, G. Uruguay and Mexico both are alike. Uruguay and Mexico are both alike. Both soulless. Have no real team identity, play style they really go for. Bielsa's team hasn't looked as good as they looked this past World Cup and leading up towards this last World Cup. Actually, I have another pack. I lied. But both Uruguay and Mexico have the same issue. They're lacking that stardom up top. They don't have that stardom up top anymore. That both teams have always been so used to having. Diego Lainez, oh my fucking god, Diego Lainez. So seeing Diego Lainez and Gilberto Mora, damn. Seeing Diego Lainez and Gilberto Mora on the same field today, dog. It's like seeing Reverse Flash and Flash in the same fucking room, dude. Gilberto Mora is right now so far an example of what a young talent needs to be like. So humble. Not really. We don't know too much. Not that stardom type of. Not that he doesn't give all those stardom vibes. Like he just thinks he's the shit. I don't even think he knows that he's the shit. But Gilberto Mora is the shit. Diego Lainez, opposite of that, has always given that impression that he thinks he's the shit. Tonight showed it again. How do you come in as a fucking sub to get a fucking yellow card because you come in hot thinking you're hot shit. That's fucking ridiculous. John Stockton. Diego Lainez is still full of ego. Like, he believes he's like a fucking... Like, he thinks he's Ronaldo or Messi, bro. He thinks he's the Mexican Ronaldo or Messi. To this day, full of ego. That's why his career crashed the fuck down. He shouldn't... Diego Lainez shouldn't have had left America when he did. He was not ready for Europe yet. That fucked his career. Put his career in a fucking spliff. Diego Lainez would have stayed in America at least one more year, become a solidified starter. He wasn't even a fucking starter yet. Would have scored more goals, more assists. I don't doubt he would have been a very, very good player for Mexico right now. But obviously now we have this full of ego fucking piece of shit, Brad. This motherfucker provides nothing for the national team. But the fact that he still gets the fact that he keeps getting called up shows how much Mexico is struggling to find those talents, bro. Thank God Gilberto Mora exists, but there's not 11. There's not even close to 11. Not even fucking 2 Gilberto Moras on this team, man. Which can keeping this. Which is just unfortunate. Gilberto Mora and Diego Lainez are the opposite of each other, and Diego Lainez is a prime example of what we don't want Gilberto Mora to become. Full of ego, thinking he's a Ronaldo or Messi of the Selección Mexicana, man. Because if that ever happens, this generational talent that Mexico has in their hands is going down the fucking bin, man. He's going to end up playing for Tigres or Rayados, getting that mega fucking salary. Not going to be playing in the top 5 leagues in Europe for a prestigious team. If he does play in Europe, if he goes down the Linus path, he's going to end up playing for somebody like CSKA Moscow, or going to be playing fucking Turkey or Belgium, bro. Which is very common for Mexican talents, unfortunately, that they just go to any country just because it's considered Europe, and that's pointless. If Mexican talents who have potential aren't migrating to Europe to a good league in a decent team, or at least just a good league, it's just better to stay in Liga MX, bro. You can argue that Liga MX is better than the Russian league, Belgian league, Dutch league. What the fuck other teams they go to? Oh, fucking Scottish Prem. Come on, bro. Those are European leagues that Mexico should not go to. Just Mexico. The Mexican Federation shouldn't target, and Mexico fans also shouldn't have a goal in mind. Just say, oh, they play in Europe, and the whole time they're playing in fucking Estonia. Whole time they're playing in a Serbian, bro. Like, that makes no fucking sense. It is not something to be proud of saying, yeah, we have a lot of European players, and not one of them is playing in the top 5 league. Not saying that's the case now, but it's just an example that how Mexican fans should be more demanding when it comes, and more picky when it comes to the European leagues. Not just fucking picking any European league and saying they play in Europe. Stupid. Reyes needs more confidence as a right back. This motherfucker didn't decide to do an overlapping run or go in the attack to the 82nd minute, and he had two great chances. Thankfully, man. Thankfully, he shows those glimpses that he can provide something in that right back position. Obviously, he's a better center back. I prefer him as center back also, but I'm fucking fat, dude. Obviously, obviously plays better at center back, but showed that he can play right back today in those 2 chances, but he just needs more confidence. How the fuck do you not push up? How do you not do an overlapping run to the 82nd fucking minute, man? How do you not go into offense until the 82nd fucking minute of a match, man? This is a friendly, but this is to show that you can play in the fucking World Cup, dude. And what the fuck is the point of VAR in friendly matches, bro? Like, everyone's the point of a friendly match to give a red card, and everyone's the point of a friendly match to not the give penalties part, not really, but bro, that was a clear penalty, dude. And that brings me to the next point. Montes is not the same player that he was his first season in Spain, man. Unfortunately, that's the case. I don't know if it's outside factors play into why like levels like this of Mexican players go down all the time. They have a decent season in Europe or in whatever league they, apart from Mexico, that they play in. Next season goes to shit. Their level declines so badly. I don't know if it's a Mexican ego thing that they just believe they're like bigger than the program. But unfortunately, that's the case here again with Cesar Montes, Montes was very good that first season. I believe was in Sociedad. Was it in Sociedad? Whatever. You can correct me in the comments. But he is nowhere remotely close to that player. Very dirty. If he plays like very dirty like that in the World Cup, it can either cost the Mexican team a red card, or worse, like today against Uruguay, that should have been a penalty. And that happens in the World Cup. Penalties are gonna come left and fucking right if they don't fucking give this guy a red card and he cleans up his act. Horrible, horrible, horrible from that guy. Obviously, who doesn't miss that first season? First season. 45th anniversary Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards. I'll take that shit. Who doesn't miss Cesar Montes, man? That was a class player, but unfortunately, only lasted for one. Bloody season, man. Yeah, man. Who doesn't miss Cesar Montes, man? Mexican players, great, good, very good Mexican players before they get ego. It's just truly amazing to watch, but it's always short-lived. Cesar Montes, I don't know if that's his case, but he was very good that first season, but has never been able to replicate that again, including being relegated in Spain and now playing in the league that every Mexican player goes to when they believe they're half decent, Russia or Belgium, or back then with Willy Peña days and Lalo Herrera days, Scottish Prem. More recently, it's been more common to go play in Denmark. Unfortunately, that's Mexicans. Unfortunately, that's Mexican good Mexican players. European destinations more commonly these past couple years. Unfortunately, man, sucks to see, but can't do anything about it. We got Bill Russell, man. Fuck, bro, this is horrible, man. I'm just going fast at this point because I just wanna just need autos, dude. I'm 45th on the first rookie season. I'm keeping that one also. I'm keeping only the special rookie cards because if I start keeping everything, bro, every rookie card, bro, holy fuck, I'm gonna run out of these plastic protectors, bro. And we're on a fucking budget here, dude. We're not popping streamers yet, dude. We're still relying on the 2020 stimmy check, bro. Not even gonna front with you right now. So we need to save our funds as much as possible here. But I'm keeping this one. Keeping all these rookie cards that are special. Not special to me, but you know what I mean, man. Ryan Dunn. Yeah, we're getting absolute fucking stinkers here, bro. Stinking up the whole fucking building, man. Yeah, let's open these out. We got 2 more packs, bro. It's gonna wrap up the basketball cards. The NBA tops, the 2 packs that I bought. Oh, this sucks, bro. I hate ripping packs open and getting sodas. Bro, I love buying packs. I love buying packs, bro. I love the idea of ripping them open and getting a fucking. Every time I buy packs, I get excited on the way back home. I get excited looking forward to opening them later. Bro, as I'm opening them and as they're running out, I already popped 1, 2, and this is my 3rd one now. And as I fuck you, bro. 45th anniversary. Not keeping that one, no. Fucking hell. Only rookie cards, man. Man, we don't got shit, man. And these cards are brought up, and these NBA cards, and I have yet to pack anything fucking good, man. Unfortunately, that's the case here. But it's like gambling. It's like gambling. There's more fun in the idea of winning than actually ripping the packs open. Because as I'm ripping these packs open, dude, I'm not winning at all, dude. And that as we go through these packs, I'm fucking just like losing that happiness and excitement I had. I'm losing it every fucking pack, dude. Fucking hell, blood. I think the idea of opening packs is more fun than actually opening them, bro. Because this is getting depressing, bro. I promise. Okay, this is my last pack. This is my last pack from all these 3 boxes, man. My last pack. If I get something here, bro, it'll make my whole night. If I get a great auto here, it'll make my whole night. If not, Somebody play the Logic song, dude, because I'm gonna need that number. No shitty. Ooh, Cooper Flag rookie card. Is this worth any bread or nah? So that means since I already got Cooper Flag, does that mean I can't get another one, right? That bro, this SpongeBob card is fucking insane. Look how much this shit is going for, dude. That Tom Kenny, is that Tom Kenny carrying, bro? That Tom Kenny auto is insane, dude. Let's see here. Fuck yeah. Let's keep opening these packs, dude. I think I got one more. So I got these Cooper Flag. Yeah, 50 bucks, $40 maybe. Put that was aside, dude. Nothing crazy. I need a Cooper Flag auto. Is that the last pack? Oh no, not the last pack. I didn't get shit. Well, that's tragic. There goes my money down the fucking drain. It was either getting Cooper Flag auto or not eating tonight, and it seems like I'm gonna need these food stamps to stay alive, man. Fucking hell. Got these Tops premium trading cards. That's honestly, bro. I'm gonna just save that for next stream.